All right, welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Okay, let's see what the progress here is on the pull requests. Yeah. Did we... Omniblade. We're still waiting for review from Omniblade. Waiting for Omniblade. Okay. I can confirm that it displays correctly in English and German, but in non-standard Unicode environment, it will display incorrectly. Okay. Okay. So that was here, this one, but it didn't build. Can we rerun these checks? How do we rerun the build? How do we rerun the builds? Yeah, I would have expected that there's a rerun button here. Maybe inside the details? Here, rerun this job. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. Ah. You can find problem you were facing here on CPU reference and node section. They use letter option as workaround. Error. Hexadecimal escape sequence out of range. What the hell is that? Okay, the literal is const char holding. What? Jesus. Let's put the ice emoji here. Okay, so how does it look now? Okay. That looks like a minus now, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me ask here. So before it was a Windows code page symbol, and now it is a Unicode symbol. Does this work? Does this work correctly? So copyrights here. Okay, looks good to me for the most part. This one is quite a bit ugly, but if it works, then that is fine. But then if he used this one here, the Windows code page symbol here, then he should have also used it down here, where we added the comments. Here as well. Where did we put the comments? Here. Yeah. So here I would expect also the 3 whatever number for the Windows code page and not the X. But I don't know. Let me add the comments. Good. Let me. I need review from OmniBlade on the C++20 change. Waiting. Okay, let's continue here with the fixing in the meanwhile. I have to say the merging of pull requests is very, very slow. We need to speed that up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, the build errors plagued us this weekend. But I hope we can get merged today. Okay, what do we have here? Expression must be a modifiable L value. Yeah, okay, so that to me indicates we need another get function here. We need a get without const. But then the question is, how do we return an empty string? That's a good question. If not str, oof. Oh boy. Static. Static empty. Char empty. I mean, I don't know how else you would do that. Would have a const cast otherwise. Yeah. Okay, so this should work, right? Yeah, it's now a writable null string, so to say. Yeah, maybe we put it in here. There we go. Yeah. Std endl. Yeah. There's more. There's more. Okay, let's see that. Oof. Well, const. Man. The constness is out of control here. Absolutely is out of control, yeah. Man. Oh, what is now the problem? Unsigned short. Oh my gosh. WCHART. I suspect that this code is maybe from like even before Visual Studio 6, where WCHART didn't even exist. Could that be? Like C++ older than 98. Was that a thing that the WCHART didn't exist? Possible, right? And so they used unsigned short. Oh man, that's outrageous. What do we have here? Oh man. What is the problem here? I don't see a problem. File name, path. I don't understand. Something is wrong here, but I don't see what it is. Char file name, char path. What is the problem? Man, how many errors are there? Jesus Christ. Oh man, this will keep us busy for a long time. I thought that this might be an easy job here, but nope, 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 nope. My gosh. Oh man. And I keep this, I keep seeing the same errors here. Oh, the unbuffered. Oh, Jesus. Man. What is the problem here? Man. Maybe maybe this one needs to be cons. Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. My gosh. My gosh. Boy, this will be a long effort. Yeah, we just need to put in the hours, I guess. I don't know what to do about this buffer thingy here. What is this? Oh man. Stream buff. STD stream buff. Can we see what kind of function it has? Oof. So there is a base function here, p base. Maybe that's a direct replacement for that. Returns a pointer to the beginning. What about the unbuffered? Let me ask ChatGPT. What are the equivalents in new C++ versions for the old VS6 stream buff unbuffered and base? Question. 2 responses. That's very generous. Reasoning. Well, it's not very fast here. So maybe the base will be p base, but the unbuffered are no longer part of modern C++. As unbuffered, this was used in the very early versions. In modern, there's no direct equivalent, but you can achieve a similar functionality using boop set buff, which disables buffering. This refers to the base pointer of the controlled character. So what is it doing? State. Okay, so it queries unbuffered and then it sets buffered. And what is it doing with state? Huh? Okay, so this line is totally obsolete. And this line, well, so this change also needs to be rebased. Okay, now see, does this work correctly? Okay. Okay, if Thompson says it's okay. This change needs to be rebased. Or just updated, however that's done. So this affects both generals and 0 hour, right? Yeah. Yeah. Then let's rename this to gen and zh. Save. Okay, let me put a approval then. Unless there's something else here. approve, submit. Okay, so there was one thing I wanted to check. Where's the check? Where is it? We're looking at. Oh man. I opened the change for. I can't remember. Assembler. There we go. This one. There I took notes for this one, yeah. Okay, so we say if defined vs6, now we do this, else, and if. Then here we say so what do we use here? Here stream. Disables buffering. So we're looking at std stream buff dot like that. No. Like that. There we go. Yeah, would that work? No pointer 0. Mm-hmm. 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 This one looks really strange, yeah. Because do we allocate actually anything new? We do. Oof, there are many compiler errors in here. Jesus Christ. Oof. Oh, Jesus. Man. Ah. That's not nice. Base. Okay, so we're looking at this one here, right? P-base. Delete P-base. Is that fair? Let me ask ChatGPT. Is the following line legal? Line of code of C++ code legal? Let's see. No. Oof. Not legal. Returns a char. The function pbase returns a char, which is a pointer to the start of the output. However, pbase does not necessarily return memory allocated with new. The buffer might be managed internally by the stream, so deleting it could cause undefined behavior. Use set buff before deletion. Detach before deletion. Okay, but I mean, we are destroying this, so I guess it's fine. I will go against what ChatGPT says here, because it doesn't know the context, but I think this is fine. It's not ideal. Actually, we should probably, yeah, if it's not guarded here, the cleaner way would be we also say if p base, then only delete, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Wow. Hmm. Use this p base here. Base. Might have referred to the underlying character buffer. Hmm. Well, that's not very helpful. So is base, does it relate to the input buffer or the output buffer? Character buffer. Huh? Oh boy. What if we omit this here? Can we do that? Maybe. Hmm. 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 Okay, but I wonder why, I mean, we always set buffered here. We always set buffered. So hmm. Man. Okay, so what I think we can do here, we should use defines here. Define unbuffered. That doesn't help. Actually, unbuffered. Is this legal? I'm not sure. Define unbuffered 0. It should be a dot dot dot. I think that makes it more complicated. I'm not sure what the best way is to replace that thing. Man. Oh man, this is not nice. Set B. Oh, man. Buffered. Unbuffered. Maybe what we say here is this, and else, and if. And we say const bool is unbuffered, unbuffered. Const bool is unbuffered, false. What is base? Base might have referred to the underlying character buffer. Yeah, what's the difference between base and p base? Base pointer. Oh man. Maybe they are interchangeable. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just draft something that would look like it's right, but I don't know. Base. Man, maybe it's better to put like aliases here. So we say okay, let's say unbuffered unbuffered. Let me say here unbuffered. Then we delete this guy. Yeah. Then here we have another one. Unbuffered. Boom, done. Next. Then we say base. Define base. Maybe we say streamer. Streamer unbuffered. Then here we say static assert. No. Here. Static assert streamer unbuffered equals 0. Is expected unbuffered. Hold on. We want to enable buffering now. Yes. Oh, that's confusing. How do we set buffering then? So this is buffered. Okay, let me ask another question. Is SCD stream buff buffered by default? If yes, how many bytes? Okay. as the streamer is buffered by default. Okay, let's make this assumption. So base is called here, base, streamer base, p base. Okay, then we say here delete streamer base. Okay, and here we say base equals null point, streamer base equals null pointer. There we go. Okay. Okay. What is the set B above equivalence on modern C++ on C++20? There's no equivalence. Ugh. Man. Set B stream size. Set B. Yes. Oh, let's see, that's true. Buff. That's not quite right, is it? It is. Manual deletion of buff. Okay, size of buffer. Buff. Okay, like that, yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Else. And if. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah, okay, this could make sense. It's weird, set B is no longer exists, but set P does. That's weird. Huh. Very weird. Okay, so So my understanding is that this one here we only do in Visual Studio 6. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, that already. Okay, we have got rid of all compilers. Now let's check this here one more. Streamer unbuffered. So this is false. False. Streamer unbuffered. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what about streamer base here? Hmm. Is there a function to get the buffer that we set with this one? No. You can infer or track the buffer manually. Checking the current buffer with pbase. While this does not provide a getter, you can check if a buffer is set. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so pbase is okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that should work then here. Streamer base. Mm-hmm. Do we still need this one then here? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like this could work. What is this complaining? Output device is uninitialized. Okay, well, that's a different error. So maybe this was okay. I'm not sure. I guess someone else can review this and see if that's good enough or not. I don't want to test it. Oh, it's in some tools, so it's not critical. I think as long as we get it to compile, but it would be good if it was correct as well, right? Don't want to put garbage in there. Do we have another streamer class? Like, are there two of these? Oh yeah, there are multiples of these. Oof. Oof. Does it mean we need to copy that thing to all of them? Oh. Can we just copy the whole thing, or? Shit. Let me get a copy in here. Streamer.cpp. Man, the file search is really unreliable. Okay, why is this one complaining? Oof, I see. Ah, we should probably use STL port for that thing, right? Yeah. So here we use if using ST is hanging. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's more meaningful. Yeah. Let me do the same here and here. Okay, let's try that one. Okay, so if we use this one now and dropped it in all of them, would that work? Let's see, does it look similar? It looks like the other ones. Maybe we can just drop it in here and everything is good. Now let's go with it for now. Streamer. And there's another streamer. Let's see. So this one looks okay. This one also looks okay. And this one is different here. It still has a sync in here. Yeah, I would say we take this here as well. I mean, there's a comment that it causes crashes. So let's comment that, yeah. Okay, let's see if that compiles. Man, so many errors. Okay, what do we got here? Oh man. Oh, there's so much wrong with this. Const. Oof. Okay, what is being done with this thing? Find resource. What is this calling? It takes C string. Okay, that's good. Const string. So let's change this to LP CSTR TST. Oh my gosh. Let's see if that works. Oof, well, there's so many reds in here. Oh, it's just text. Okay. Let's see if that works. Oh. Babylon. Const. Oof, what is this? Another. Man, what is this? Oh, okay. This never ends here. This never ends, man. Ooh. Oof. Yeah. I really don't like that the spelling checks show up as red error here. That's not helpful. Not helpful. Oh, export is a keyword now. Jesus Christ. Integer export. Why is export a keyword? Man. Let's call it do export. I don't know why it touched two files. For some reason, it did. It was not meant to do that. Export button. Okay, let's compile again. Oh, oh man. Why? The constants is just outrageous. There's one constant here. Wow, congratulations. Man. When we added two lines at the same time, means we are a 2x programmer. Very efficient. Much appreciated. If we would edit 10 at the same time, we would be a 10x programmer. Yeah. And it scales infinitely. The more lines you touch. Oh man, what is this down here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's still complaining. Let's see. Index. Oh man. So many errors. Error. Okay. F7. Let's go. How much is left there? Illegal reference. Oh. What is this? Okay. Oh. Oh man. Error. Is on CD. Oh man. Man. Really? The absence of constants is really remarkable. It makes it so much harder to fix this. Man. Another O stream. My gosh. Well, it's not the fault of the programmers. Not their mistake. No, no. It's the fault of the time that has passed between the creation of this game 500 years ago and now, 500 years later. Yeah. Oh man. There's so much constantness. Oh, what is complaining here? Second argument. What is the second argument here? I don't see it. This one. Format time. Uh-huh. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Can we search for this here? Maybe we find some hits here. Yeah. Let's replace all of them. But this is more work than I expected here on this bullshit. My gosh. Okay, I appreciate that this went relatively smooth. But of course, there's more trouble. Oh boy. There's trouble within. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is there a W time and an X time and a A time and C time? Well, what is going on here? My gosh. Oh, another problem. The constantness everywhere. Oh my gosh. Please make it stop. Make it stop. I wonder if there's an automation for this kind of thing. probably is somewhere. I mean, for like a really huge code base, you need some automation, right? It can't be that you do this by hand. That's just, oh my gosh. These need to be separate. Man, char. Oh, man. There we go. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's an iterator. Oh. My gosh. Okay, how about we do 0 and then reference to that. That should work, right? Hopefully. Yeah. Man. There's more. My gosh. Oh my gosh. The constness. If it wasn't for the constness, this would be so much easier. But back in the day, they didn't know about the constness. They just discovered fresh air, and no one knew about the const. Yeah, it's remarkable. Got another IO stream here. This one looks familiar. I think we saw this before, right? We move these guys in here and this guy in there, and then we hope for the best. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, hold on. We did it differently last time. We put another indentation here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we got more errors. GUI edits. My gosh. Error count exceeds 100. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's more constness. Oh my gosh. Let's add const everywhere here. That should do. There we go. Bruh. Bruh. Oops. Man. Man. Man, there's so many errors. Oh, I will be fixing for the next 2 years here, I think. Yeah. At this pace. My gosh. Here you got another one of these guys. I'll move this one here. Oh my gosh, we got another of these guys. We got another W string class. Why? How many of these W string classes exist here? What is this? Okay, we got this one. We didn't fix this one. We did fix this one, but this is not the RO one. This is the RO one. Okay, so how about we take this guy? And we hope for the best here. Yeah, W string. This one is complaining here, or what is wrong here? Man. I lost the overview of what's happening here right now. This one still has no... Huh? What did we do? We made some mistake somewhere. There we go, now it's cons. So this is one const or not? Okay, let's take a look at the W strings. Yeah. 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 Okay, that one looks fine. Yeah. You got another one. Okay, fine. And you got another one. Okay, also seems to be fine. My gosh. Error asserte. There was a fix to this, right? Includes was crt debug.h, right? That may have fixed it. Oh, there's more. Const char get lang name. Oh boy. Oh, we have seen this before somewhere. Oh boy. Jabberwocky. I don't know what that means. Const char. Oh boy. The constants is everywhere. Dictionary, we already added here. Okay, let's retry. Mangler test. IO stream. We got a solution for that. Oh my gosh. There's another const char. Next. Another IO stream. This is a lot of fun. Yeah. A lot of fun. What is this string? There it is. Oh man. I have to say the IDE is a little bit slow here. It totally chokes on this code base for some reason. Visual Studio not the fastest anymore. What is this here? Huh? What? Oh wow, they forgot buffer here. Okay, wow. That's interesting. Oh, there's more. There's more junk. Man, there must be an end. I'm really looking forward to the end of this journey here. And I think copying it over to generals will be easier. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. Oh, what is this const char title? Man. Oh man. Oh, what is this? Oh, find file. Oh, let's begin. Iterator. Yeah, it looks like we need to find file. CSTR is actually the right function. There was one function where we used zero in brackets and then reference. Maybe it should also have been CSTR. Yeah, we can revisit it. All right. I have also seen this already 2 times here. The code is repeating. It looks like they copy pasted stuff from one to the other, from one tool to the next one. Yeah. It's really lazy. Yeah. What is this here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Let me search for a token. Const. Oh yeah. Yeah. Is that it? Oh, okay, just 4. Oh, that's fine. Okay, what else do we have? We have more. Oh boy. Oh boy, what is this? Oh, const. Oh, what is this? I is unknown. Oof. Oh my gosh. I've also seen this here a couple of times already. Yeah. It's not getting any better. Oh my gosh. How often have we seen this file already? wdebug. Huh? Oh my gosh. What is it now? Endel. Huh? Where? In here? Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope that this actually still compiles with vs6, otherwise I have to revisit all that bullshit again. All right, with the stdio stream. Yeah. Man. Man, I don't want anymore. But we must. Because if we don't do it, no one will do it. Yeah. No one will do it. Paranoid stream. Huh? What is a paranoid stream? Oh boy. I better be doing good things for us. Okay, what's the next thing? There we got another CSTR. Ooh. That's an iterator. Hold on. That's different. Add string. Oof. Begin. Okay, this is different. Iterator. Oh boy. Oh. It must be CSTR. Yeah. Should be CSTR. Yeah. It is. Good. Next. CSTR. There we go. And another paranoid stream. Maybe it's already fixed. Next. Oh boy. LP class. Const char LP class. Quits rec none. Mappy codes. I remember this. Did we use? Hold on. Let me search for this guy. And if mappy code. Actually, let me search for this guy. Mappy codes. What is mappycode.h? Microsoft, okay. Okay. Okay, let's compile again. Hey, there's still so much left. My gosh. There is so much left. Oh, what is this here? Another const. Yeah. Man, it jumps from one non-const to another non-const. It never ends. Set bounds. Pass. Some errors are really easy, others not so much. Error. Oh, what is this? Epsilon is unknown, maybe? No? What is the error here? Huh? Syntax error. Maybe the error is somewhere else. It's maybe follow-up error. I think we should solve this one now here, the CTL 3D, but I have no clue what that thing is. Let me ask shit. What is the equivalent for this on modern Windows? UX theme. Modern equivalence, UX theme. Okay, but this will probably have, it replaced. Oof, but it probably will have a different interface, no? But this is inside mux.h. Maybe we shouldn't build mux. This is from 95. My gosh. That's from 95. Oh man. This code is 30 years old. Oh. Oh. 30 years. Is that a long time? Well, relatively speaking, it's not a long time. Right? The Earth has been here for how long? 4 billion, 7 billion years? Yeah. 30 years is not much in relation to that. It is a lot in the lifetime of an organism, like a human. Yeah, 30 years, respectable duration. Okay, so to me it looks like we need to disable the max plugin here. Let me see. Max SDK. Here. No? Here. So we say if, no. If that, then, and if that. Let's say the Max SDK itself does not compile against modern Windows. This would have to be revisited if someone wanted to try and make it work, I guess. Okay, for now, let's take it out. I think that's the easiest, yeah. All right, we still got errors. Yeah. Oh man, what's the time? Yeah, let's do it 25 more minutes. I think the monkey in us still has a little bit of power lift. But yeah, a break soon would be okay. Yeah. Did we already get any traction in here? No, Omniblade seems to be AFK. Everything is failing building here. Yeah. Okay, so what is the next big error? There we go. We have seen this already 3 times. Man, I swear they have copy pasted the entire code. It's just a duplication of something. Well, I mean, technically, general is just like a duplicate of 0 hour for the most part, right? Yeah. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, another one of these. Const char, no, char lp class. Ah, there's more of these guys. I've seen this already a couple times as well. This just keeps repeating over and over and over again. My gosh. My gosh. Log message. Const. Okay, we will get it done. Don't worry. Everything under control. Yeah. What is this here? Okay, the same bullshit. Paranoid. I am becoming paranoid here. I'm telling you. This code. Well, to be fair, I haven't been sleeping much since the release of the source code. It keeps me on my toes. There. Because of excitement. And yeah, and the amount of work it requires to get it fixed up, right? Yeah. It's very demanding. 0 hour, it will require me spending my whole life on this thing. Yeah. What is the problem here? Huh? Huh? Why? Oh, I see. There. There we go. I really hope that this compiles with vs6, otherwise, oof, we will have a problem. Yeah, a real big problem. We will see. We keep the surprise for last. Yeah. It makes it extra complicated to be able to compile against vs6, right? Yeah. More targets means more complications, but we only go so far. There will be one point where we say, no, now it's enough. Keep it on a separate branch, but we are not there yet. We want to get like a decent foundation. Oh, what is this? Ah, this one should write to all above. Yeah, there's actually an error here, this one. Okay, interesting. Wow, very interesting. What do we have here? Okay, this one needs to take a const. Put cell. Oh man. How much errors can this have? Huh? How much? There's some const here. Yeah. They didn't always fail us, but often enough. Oof. Oof. Okay, so this is an out string. Oh, this one is... Hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's scroll down a bit. Oh, here we got another CSTR. Yeah. Okay, let's compile again. Hmm. Oof, what is this here? Oof. What? Redefinition. Enum redefinition. What? How? Oof. Huh? Luckily, the const stuff is typically easy to fix. There's no, like, bad things happening. Oh, what are we doing here? Find segment. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. How many errors are there? Okay, this is a warning. What the hell is that bullshit? Man, how much garbage can there be? Huh? Byong. Byong. Skip Byong. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on here with the DirectX types. What is that? Something is not quite right. Oh, this already is const. Never mind. Man. Okay, but it looks like it's always the same error. That's good. It looks like, okay, how do we solve that guy? Let's take a look at this. So it complains that it's a redefinition. So the question is, who defines this guy? There's only one showing up. Let's do a search here. External items. DirectX 9 types and DirectX 8 types. Who's complaining about that? Do we know? Can we see which file? here, ramp tool, CPP, ramp tool. Looks rather innocent, the ramp tool. It includes tool.h. Tool.h, world builder, which includes base type and type diffs. Oh man. This one needs a rebase here. This change in behavior prevents dangling pointers being left behind when a player reset a cursor on or a new game is created. The error happens due to contain team enqueue variables destructors trying to access dangling pointers. The dangling pointer occurs because the AI player is being destroyed after the teams have been cleared, leaving a dangling pointer in the AI player's team variable. When the AI players destroy them, so you made a breakdown of the whole thing. Hmm. Let's take a look at the other reviews. Okay. Special tasks. These are simple objects that are managed by the list itself with no complex construction. Clicking the timer list is valid as new timers are pushed on the list as required by this. Being called, this function adds a new timer to the list. This function adds a new timer to the list or restarts the current timer on the list. Okay, so basically Mola is explaining the fix better than I did. I just said checking file name index after using it is no good. It's a very professional description. Yeah, I guess his description is a bit better. Yeah, but the code is simple enough to understand, I would hope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think this description is not quite right. The problem here is that so this is the before, right? The problem is, so it calls this one here, but it takes a reference to a single character. So wchar t, yeah? And it's just a single character, and there's no telling what comes behind. But here, this function requires a null terminated string, so a byte sequence of characters, and they end on a null, yeah. But this one doesn't guarantee that this ends on a null. So there could be like a big sequence of bytes coming after which are not null, and then this guy just receives a garbage string or crashes if it is invalid memory behind this key. I guess it's on the stack, so there's probably stuff behind, but yeah, this is not good. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. New delete mismatch vector. Hmm. Mm. Yeah, you can also do this. You can put the condition here. Let me think. I also added a condition in the for loop to make sure entry larger than 0. Actually, no, I thought about this. So if you put the condition here, entry larger than 0 or equal larger, then it's a redundant check to this, but you cannot remove this one because on first entry, it will not check the condition. So I think this is the proper fix. This one would just be a redundant check up here. And yeah, as I said, if you remove this and just have this check here, it's not correct. So I don't agree with this here. This is incorrect. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Unless I'm mistaken, which could be, but I think I'm on the right track here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a bit tricky, this kind of for loop. It's easy to make mistakes here, but not the kind of mistake that EA made by putting this at the very end. That should never have happened. Yeah, but who knows what happened there with the EA guys. To be fair, like back in the day, the debuggers, they didn't help you much, right? It was just like a notepad like this. It looked like this. Maybe with a little bit of blue here in between, some blue keywords, and that's it. Right? Nothing fancy. So yeah, they didn't have much to work with, right? Good. We waited. Oh, right. So we were here. Do we have any idea why there are redefinitions? Aha, it does say here. It looks like we include DirectX 9 here. See? Why? So the RAM tool is including DirectX 8 and DirectX 9. Huh? Maybe it's including it through some other sneaky header. Yeah, could that be? Oof. 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 So let's go RAM tool, CPP. Yeah? RAM tool. There we go. Yeah. But nothing should really include this. Let's search for D3, D9. Let's see if we get any hits on this. No. Huh. Something here is including that. STD-AFX. What is in there? Oof. AFX is in there. Let me ask ChatGPT. Is there any Windows header or AFX thing header that secretly includes DirectX 9 headers. No, secretly. Certain headers might indirectly pull DirectX related headers depending on the install development. Windows H does not include AFXWin. Does not include, however, MFC application that do direct show might include dshow. AFXWin. dshow. Okay, is AFXWin? Yeah, here, this one is included. Yeah. Huh. But wouldn't this be a problem elsewhere then as well? Or is this the only place where we include that guy? Oh, it's not included that often. Yeah, just in the tools. Aha. Yeah, maybe this is related to the problem. Oof. Well, I just want. Define this. Okay, let me tell him. I do see FXWin includes. How would we prevent it from including DirectX 9? If you see in your project indirectly, here's how you can prevent it. Maybe this will help. Extra lean. Exclude rarely used stuff. Okay, so what happens if we add more stuff in there? So we add this guy. So it does say already extra lean, but maybe that macro no longer works. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if it changes anything. Nope. Still there. Still there. Yeah. So we would probably need to figure out, yeah. We probably need to test where this comes from exactly, right? Yeah. It's hard to say right now. Yeah, so ChatGPT suggests to compile here like this. Yeah. 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 Um, hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's investigate this in the next session. This is a bigger problem. Yeah. Good. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.